Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The stealing behavior of Robyn Brown and Kody Brown is being criticized by Sister Wives followers. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown's former sister wife, and she just had a conversation about their property, Coyote Pass. The farthest thing from the truth, in Meri's opinion, was that Janelle was handling the family finances. What do viewers think of the couple's actions then? For more information, continue reading. Supporters point out Robyn Brown and Kody's theft. For many years, Kody and Robyn Brown have lived well beyond their means. They appear to be carefree, as seen by their luxurious lifestyle and shopping at upscale establishments. While they still own their other Flagstaff property, they most recently indulged in a $2.1 million residence. Some people were surprised that they had removed it off the market. They also retained Coyote Pass, which the Browns had acquired prior to the departure of the first three wives. It appeared that Kody and Robyn were spending money now and worrying about it later, because there was still money outstanding on the property. In addition, the couple borrowed $1,680,000 for their new home. Soon after, it was revealed that their original Flagstaff house, which had not been listed, had been sold for more than the asking amount. This was significant because it appeared that they could return some of the money that the ex-wives had contributed. A family pot had been used for years to assist cover expenses. However, it appeared that Kody, Robyn, and their 5 children benefited the most. Fans are now criticizing the couple, and for good reason. To criticize Kody and Robyn Brown's spending patterns, a Reddit post was created. This was written by the OP. Kody and Robyn are robbers. How much of the family pot did Christine, Meri, and Janelle receive each month? And how much do you think Robyn and Kody kept? Really, Robyn lives in a $1 million home, while Janelle lives in a F***King student apartment? Has she ever worked too? So, were other Sister Wives fans in agreement or disagreement that the pair was a thief, stealing and fraud? Although they were unable to determine the exact time and location, fans were certain that there was fraud and theft occurring behind the scenes. This is just my wild opinion, but I think Kody was keeping a cut of the family's paychecks every time they were paid. The CEO of Kody Brown Family Entertainment is one example of a jerk. I believe there was some fraudulent spending, but I'm not sure how much. Kody claimed that being broke was the only thing he feared. I firmly believe that he concealed money and other assets from everyone, and he is a narcissistic master manipulator. Janelle Brown had mentioned how she was aware of Kody and Robyn Brown's possessions, which included artwork. She was aware of them, but Meri Brown found it difficult to comprehend. It was hilarious when Janelle revealed Meri's lack of maturity in her conversation with Christine Brown-Woolley. Christine and Janelle agreed that they would have been much better off if the latter had been in charge of the family finances. Do you believe Robyn and Kody have a history of lying or are thieves? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Fans of Sister Wives are well aware of Robyn Brown's and Kody's extreme cunning and manipulation. Is Robyn, however, truly worse than Kody? Many fans contended in one Reddit thread that Robyn should win the title of most manipulative. To support their argument, they cited a number of particular examples. Kody Brown, though, has a history of heinous acts. Is Robyn's hubby truly superior to her? According to a Redditor, Robyn Brown is far worse than Kody. Everyone who watches Sister Wives has witnessed instances of Kody Brown's terrible manipulation. Robyn Brown, on the other hand, favors a more covert strategy, even though his strategies are more apparent. A Redditor recently posted on the site, "Robyn is a better manipulator, but Kody is a manipulator." She immediately became involved with a man who was featured on a reality show. She then obtained them to settle her debt of $30,000. After that, she persuaded Kody to wed her instead of Meri. Additionally, she managed to get the poor man to give up his children, so she could trick Kody into marrying her. The OP went on to give Robyn a long honeymoon, a luxury home, a nanny, and an elaborate wedding, among other things that the original spouses never had. Although Robyn's deception of Kody amused them, they felt sorry for the original wives, who were also harmed by her. Viewers of Sister Wives comment on the TLC star's deceit. In general, Redditors shared the OP's opinions. Robyn Brown repeatedly demonstrated over the course of 19 seasons that she is only looking out for herself. Additionally, she will stop at nothing to win. Included were comments. Robyn plays Monopoly really well. Her credibility and believability have been severely damaged since the beginning of the show, since her words and deeds have never matched. It appears to be well known that Robyn deliberately targeted Kody, and production actively supported the addition of a fourth wife. Robyn did not enter the Brown family circus by accident. All of that was planned and calculated. The only unexpected thing was how successful the show was for the family. When she does that, Robyn is quite cunning. She says it in a way that gives the impression that she is just considering you. But it really serves her own interests. What is the term for what someone does that? How do you feel about the relationship between Robyn Brown and Kody? Do you think Robyn and Kody are about the same in terms of manipulativeness? Or is Robyn more so? Post your own views and opinions in the space provided below. Kody Brown has at last come to the following realization. An era is coming to an end. Or as several of his ex-wives would now say, it is the conclusion of a love mistake. After Meri Brown goes to Utah, Kody says it's the end of this family in a promo for the remaining episodes of season 19. Following Christine and Janelle's decision to leave their spiritual unions, we saw the final Sister Wives episode feature the parting between these ex-partners. A U-Haul is shown driving down a road in the most recent teaser, which was posted by TLC on Instagram on November 24th. Janelle is heard saying, "To start over," in the very biggest way, before a scene of Meri informing her best friend Jen Sullivan that she has dated a little bit follows. Yes, at last, the women have moved on. Finally, in a confessional, the single mother tells Sister Wives producers, definitely not interested in polygamy again, after being put off by the idea because of her past with Kody. Kody simply breaks down, but Janelle and Meri seem to be adjusting to the changes rather nicely. As usual, he makes everything about himself. This video shows a 19-year-old father furiously throwing his helmet on the ground at one point, upset by the state of his life. However, "Are you going to accept me as monogamous?" he asks Robyn Brown, his surviving wife, who doesn't appear to be thrilled about the prospect. Robyn has previously stated unequivocally that she does not wish to date Kody alone. This same teaser also reveals that Kody and his ex-partners are still at differences about what to do with the Coyote Pass property they bought in 2018, but never built on. In the following scene, Kody states, "It's a special place that was meant to be more special. I'd rather not sell it." For her part, Janelle is more than willing to leave the land and pay off the debt pertaining to her share. According to her, Kody objected to the thought of repaying her. During a sit-down with producers, Janelle sobs as she pleads, "Just give us what's ours and we'll move on." Naturally, it's crucial to keep in mind that season 19 was shot a very long time ago. In actual time, Christine is contentedly married to David Woolley, Janelle is in North Carolina, and Meri is in Utah. After years of observing Robyn Brown, some Sister Wives fans believe her acts demonstrate that she is a walking predator, drawing a stark parallel between her and a vampire. Robyn Brown takes her time. Meri Brown recently left the multiple marriage and moved into her bed and breakfast Lizzie's, according to an episode of Sister Wives. It was crucial that Robyn visit Meri and give her a gift before she departed. Some believe Robyn was attempting to steal Meri's thunder, while others notice a pattern in her actions. Fans are more subtly likening her to a vampire that stalks its victim. Why Robyn Brown is referred to as a vampire by fans. Although Sister Wives viewers may not believe Robyn Brown is genuinely waiting to drain Meri's blood, they do recognize that she might have hidden agendas. The first is, Robyn is an emotional vampire. The Reddit poster goes on to explain their position, saying, "I'm laughing at myself for just making this connection. What We Do in the Shadows is a comedic television program that centers around a group of vampires. Evie and Colin Robinson, two vampires, obtain their life force by draining people's energy rather than blood. Evie started working at an office and kept pretending to fall over and telling her colleagues tragic stories to make them feel sorry for her. The Redditor goes on. Pity is what she thrives on. In fact, Robyn does just that. In every case, she is the victim. The user also provides numerous instances of her robbing others around her of their vitality and will to live. Let's wrap up with the latest instance of Mary migrating. Robyn Brown was crying, they add at the conclusion of the list, stating, "This episode, we see her storming off and into her car to go cry. Mary has to remind Kody that this day is about her, and not Robyn because he hangs off the side of the truck." Supporters believe that she despises everyone in her vicinity. Additionally, the original poster included links to 2 films that demonstrated how the emotional vampires drain people's energy. Accordingly, they ramble around the office chatting, gaining sympathy or angering others to drain their vitality. Similar to fashion, a lot of people thought it was the ideal metaphor for Robyn Brown. Another viewer continues, saying, "I commented the exact same thing with this GIF just yesterday. Robyn drains everyone's energy. Everyone in the room lets out a Natasha-like ugh when she enters, and then they play the GIF of Colin saying, 'I drain to live.' I was just watching this last night, while reading everyone's take on the energy shift when Robyn arrived." Someone else adds, "I saw the parallel right away. Fans would also enjoy a mixed show. This crossover between sister wives and what we do in the shadows is fantastic. Colin is insulted by that. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing." How do you feel about Robyn Brown and Evie being compared? Does it sound like a good description of her? Are you anticipating a new Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. Since his relationships with Mary, Janelle, and Christine ended, Kody Brown has only one wife, Robyn. Discover what led to the dissolution of the 3 sister wives' marriages by reading on. Over 10 years after polygamous Kody Brown first appeared on television, saying that love should be multiplied, not divided, the Sister Wives star is currently facing some setbacks. Viewers were first introduced to Kody, a former gun salesman, his 3 wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, as well as the soon-to-be 4th spouse he was pursuing, when the reality series debuted on TLC in September 2010. Each of the 3 women found it difficult to adjust after 16 years of living together as a quartet. The family moved from their Utah home together out of fear of facing bigamy charges, to a shared cul-de-sac in Las Vegas, and finally, to their present location in Flagstaff, Arizona, where they hope to build on a plot of land known as Coyote Pass. Robyn remains the lone wife, still hoping to have a future with the curly-haired patriarch after 13 years, 17 seasons, 18 children, and 1 catfishing incident. Fans get a front-row seat to all of the turmoil on their long-running reality series, as Mary, Janelle, and Christine have all ended their relationships with the 53-year-old since November 2021. And it was simple to point to his 2010 spiritual ceremony with Robyn, a divorced mother of 3, as the start of the end for those observing from the outside. And to be honest, those within. Especially after he legally married Robyn and adopted her older children in 2014 after divorcing his previous wife Mary. However, the 3-part Sister Wives one-on-one specials last episode airs on January 8th. However, Kody vehemently denied that he gave the 44-year-old, who is the mother of his youngest children, Ariella, 6, and Solomon, 11, preferential treatment. Kody responded, "That's the most unfair question." When asked if Robyn was his favorite partner, "You don't have any idea the work she has done, what she has done as a person, the sacrifices that she's made, the games that she hasn't played." After trying to act as a mediator for years, a frustrated Robyn stated that she wanted Kody and the 3 women to leave me the hell out of their continuous turmoil. "I'm tired of being punished and blamed, and people thinking I'm a bad person because I am just communicating," she said as she discussed her relationship with Kody with host Sakanya Krishnan. "I'm tired of being punished for it. I'm tired of it being somehow a bad thing, because it's not." Furthermore, there were considerably more problems in each of Kody's marriages than the other wives' opinions regarding his relationship with Robyn. What went wrong in the 3 relationships is as follows. Mary, who had 27 siblings and was raised in a polygamous household, first met Kody in church when she was 18. Mary stated, I was a little taken with Kody right off the bat. In the book Becoming Sister Wives, which was published in 2012. He was definitely cute and had a great attitude. He was talkative and engaged me in conversation and made me feel comfortable around him. Kody was just as committed, saying, I had a sneaking suspicion that we were soulmates. Meri was Kody's sole lawful wife for 34 years after the couple's April 1990 marriage and the birth of their only child, 27-year-old Leon Leo Brown. However, Kody claims that after meeting the divorcee at their church, Meri was thrilled to have Robyn join the family. Kody stated in Becoming Sister Wives, Meri immediately felt that there was something special about Robyn. The two were so close that Robyn offered to be a surrogate after Meri talked about her infertility problems. But Kody rejected the idea, saying in a 2013 episode, I would do it if nature just did it. When Meri and I got home that night, we stayed up for 2 more hours talking about Robyn. The most significant rift between the two occurred in 2015, when Meri was notoriously involved in a catfishing incident. She had been having a 6-month online romance with Sam, whom she had met on Twitter, only to find out that her internet lover was actually Jackie Overton. Although the affair was only depicted in season 7 of the program, it had an impact on the rest of Kody and Meri's relationship. Meri earlier stated on the show, this catfish was just planting things in my head and telling me how horrible my family was, and specifically how horrible Kody was. That was one of the reasons why I didn't want him around. I was just angry. I'm just angry at him. I just pushed Kody away. I did. He's not the one I should have pushed away. However, Meri stated that there had been problems in their marriage even before her affair, during the January 2022 season 16 reunion special, saying, a lot of people like to look at that as the defining moment and the fracture in mine and Kody's relationship. And it wasn't. In a March 2021 episode of Sister Wives, Kody claimed that their marriage dissolved despite their commitment to treatment sessions and their continued togetherness after Meri's involvement with Sam, the catfish situation, and basically the year before it. Whatever happened, it just got flippin' ugly, Kody said. And even a year into living in Flagstaff, I was still dealing with a lot of bitterness about our past. In the past few months, I've been able to really let that go for myself. And I feel more friendly with Meri than I have felt in 6 or more years. However, he acknowledged that he no longer had a physical desire in Meri, stating, it doesn't mean I've got any romantic inclinations within our marriage. Until Meri revealed her breakup with Kody on the Sister Wives one-on-one special, the reality TV couple kept their separation a secret for months. The disclosure was made after Kody, 51, pointed out the differences between their split and how he and Christine parted things, after showing Meri video of him stating he doesn't consider himself married to her. It just doesn't make sense to me that he would be so frustrated with Christine and be like, she just made this decision. We didn't consult, we didn't talk, she just made the decision. And then he says, no, I don't consider myself married to Meri, said Meri. Like he just made the decision. I've never heard him say that to me. When the family relocated to Arizona in 2018, Meri thought their marriage was improving, despite the fact that their connection was severely damaged by her catfishing scandal. However, she said that over time, Kody lost interest in her. Even since being in Flagstaff, he has led me to believe that he was trying, she said. You know, our first anniversary that we had here in Flagstaff, it was, cheers to a new beginning. As opposed to this last anniversary, he's like, I don't even know why you called me Meri. We're not married. We're not acting as married. Meri wanted to discuss their split in public, but Kody insisted they keep it confidential, Meri said. He said, no, I don't want to address it. I don't want that to be out there publicly, because I don't want that judgment, she added. But now that it is, she appears to be quite optimistic about the future. All that I am becoming is in front of me. She captioned a photo on November 9th on Instagram. The future is bright and holds the promise of hope, the fulfillment of dreams, the excitement of creation. I am at peace with me, with my past, with the experiences that have shaped who I am. I am exhilarated for what is coming in my future, for the things I'm creating, for the impact I can have on the world around me. As if polygamous marriage wasn't confusing enough, when Janelle met Kody in 1989, she was going through a horrible divorce from her first husband, who also happened to be Mary's brother. She even went to the wedding of Adam and Kody and Mary. In addition, Janelle's mother Cheryl later married Kody's father, Win Brown, for the third time, strengthening the family bonds. In Becoming Sister Wives, Janelle wrote that she experienced the strangest feeling when she first connected with Kody. I felt as if I had forgotten something and suddenly remembered it. It was a feeling of relief and recognition. Janelle and Kody had just one date following her 1993 divorce, before they were spiritually wedded 2 weeks later. They eventually had 6 children together: 18-year-old daughter Savannah, 28-year-old son Logan, 27-year-old daughter Maddie, 25-year-old son Hunter, 24-year-old son Garrison, and 21-year-old son Gabriel. As they clashed about Kody's stringent COVID regulations, his concerns about their boys Gabriel and Garrison's continued socializing, and Janelle's single-woman decisions, like moving into an RV, tensions between the two were also visible on camera. The last straw when her lease expired had nothing to do with sanitizing mail or cramped quarters. The 53-year-old said, "He blew off our last anniversary in the reunion special. He just didn't call me or anything." Janelle went on to say that the couple didn't talk again until March or April of 2021, after they had a big fight right before Christmas over his COVID-19 restrictions. Despite Janelle's mixed thoughts regarding divorce, the couple was ultimately unable to work things out. Janelle added, "I have been so at peace that I don't know how to reconcile that. Part of me thinks, okay, my religion requires that you continue to make a marriage work. I deeply believe in my faith. I am aware of my happiness. I do not wish for him to return. However, my religion demands that we be wed for all eternity." Janelle clarified that her decision to leave Kody was motivated by duty rather than love, but she acknowledged that she was so mad about what's happened with our kids that she was losing respect for her ex-husband. Her main grievance was that he spent most of his time with Robyn and her children, whom he believed were closely adhering to his COVID protocols. "I think that if he had truly been watching out for me and my children," Janelle stated, "he would have figured out a way to make it work for the whole family instead of having his rules and hanging out with the wife staying where he was respected and obeyed." Kody claimed that even though he still loved Janelle, he won't go to a place that I'm not respected, and that he absolutely wanted to reconcile with his second wife. Kody clarified, "I want to fix it, yes, but love doesn't matter to me. Respect matters to me. That's a very other negotiation. We are in a new location. Separate places specifically." Janelle stated in the January 8th episode of the reunion special that she has moved on from her relationship with Kody, even though they are only a few months away from celebrating their 30th anniversary. "I'm not going to wait on him." Janelle clarified, "I wasn't heartbroken. I've kind of mourned that part of our life is gone. I didn't experience the same level of heartbreak that Christine did." Christine, who was raised in a polygamous family and first met Kody and Mary when she was 19, became spiritually married to Kody just a year after he married Janelle. The couple has 6 children together: Aspen, 27, Michael T, 26, Paydon, 24, Gwendolyn, 20, Isabel, 19, and Truly, 12. When the 50-year-old arrived, Kody wrote in the family's memoir, "Christine saved our bacon, as I like to say. Her kindness and her positive nature brokered a peace in our household. The Browns were saved by her." However, in November 2021, Christine confirmed her separation from Kody, becoming the first wife to leave decades later. "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave," she said at the time on Instagram. "We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family." In his own statement, Kody reflected on their time together and added, "Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness. We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her," he posted to Instagram. "Although we are moving forward on different paths, we will always remain committed parents." The former couple discussed their breakup in part 2 of the Sister Wives One-on-One special, which aired in December 2022. Christine addressed KODY'S previous remarks that he was no longer physically attracted to her. Christine acknowledged, "It was awful to hear that he wasn't attracted to me. It's also really embarrassing, isn't it? Oh no." I suddenly thought, you know what? In actuality, it simply reciprocates. That was when she realized their marriage was over, despite years of hardship. I kind of thought, oh well then I'm done, after he said that. And then it's over, she went on, almost a relief. If you're not attracted to me, then I'm not going to be fighting for this, trying, or doing this any longer. Therefore, nothing I've done for you or the family matters. In season 17, KODY expressed his annoyance with his third wife, and what he perceived to be her disobedience of his rules, by visiting their children in other states. Even though Christine insisted she was acting safely by adhering to CDC regulations. He claimed to be turned off by her behavior, a statement that infuriated her. "I'm not a kid. I am your spouse. That's not how you talk to me," Christine clarified. "My terrible behavior? That is simply offensive. Please. I am an adult. That is simply disrespectful and impolite. How dare you?" No. When he mentioned bad behavior, I was incensed. Regarding KODY, he stated that their kids had told him rumors that Christine was threatening to leave, but he was reluctant to confront their problems due to FOMO. He told host Sukanya Krishnan, fear of losing out, adding, "How candid are we going to be if we actually have this conversation? I don't want her to leave," he claimed. But he later admitted on the special that he never really told Christine that he wanted her to stay. Christine claimed she recalled thinking, finally, when they finally decided to part ways. Oh my, enormous weight. When the conversation finally came to a conclusion, I thought, good, because it's over. Hurry up. Give up defending anything that your ego is invested in. Christine recently disclosed that she has moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, and that she is done with polygamy after 27 years with KODY. "It was just like that," she told People, "and I got to start again and it was amazing, and it was new and so scary, because I had no idea what to anticipate, but I was so excited anyway. I just had to go and end my life on my own, and I remember feeling hopeful for the first time in a long time. It was fantastic." Sister Wives spoilers indicate that the upcoming season might include additional details regarding the land at Coyote Pass, which was a major factor in Kody Brown's decision to relocate his family to Flagstaff, Arizona. He intended to construct a compound for himself and his wives on the property, but as the marriages broke down, no progress has been made, and some fans have even reported seeing for sale signs on the property. Let's examine what lies ahead for the land and the show. Some viewers believe that the upcoming season of Sister Wives will focus entirely on the land at Coyote Pass. Mary Brown provides additional details regarding Coyote Pass in Sister Wives spoilers. Mary Brown hinted that the land at Coyote Pass may be a story point in season 19 during her radio appearance this week. On the Sarah Fraser Show, Mary talked about the breakup of her marriage and the passing of Garrison Brown. Among the many subjects she discussed, the land at Coyote Pass was one of the main ones. Mary was somewhat hesitant to discuss the land when Sarah Fraser urged her to do so, which naturally gave viewers the impression that she was keeping something that would be revealed in season 19. Does this suggest that viewers will learn more about Kody's ambitions and how they failed when 3 of his wives left him? This plotline might continue for the whole of the Sister Wives season. What to expect from Sister Wives spoilers? There were many doubts regarding the land at Coyote Pass during season 18 of the show, and based on what viewers have seen, Janelle Brown might be the only wife to sell her share of the land. There are still concerns regarding the other wives, and if they sold off their property as well, but she has gone to North Carolina and purchased a new property. More information about the Coyote Pass property will probably be revealed in season 19, and viewers are eager to see what the Browns will do next, and whether they are all prepared to move on. Check out what's going on with Sister Wives at the moment. In a teaser for the Sunday, December 17th episode of Sister Wives One-on-One Special, Janelle Brown expressed her confidence that Kody Brown will not take on another sister wife to join Robyn. She told host Sukanya Krishnan that she thinks Kody will not return to polygamy given the current dynamic between her ex-husband and his surviving wife, Robyn Brown. Janelle stated, "I believe that's where he's going because he's now talking more and more about as we move forward into monogamy." With Robyn, she also wagered $1,000 on the likelihood that Kody would take another wife in order to support her claim. "I'll bet you $1,000 right now. If he does, I will give you $1,000. Because I just don't think it'll ever happen." After seeing firsthand how much in love Kody is with Robyn, and after Kody has openly declared his love for her, Janelle is confident in her wager. They have found something together at this stage of their life that seems to be very deep. And I think it works. And that's okay, the mother of 6 continued to say to Suki. "They deserve to be happy. Go be happy with each other. For goodness sakes, be happy with each other. Let the rest of us go. Stop being angry. And then we can all get along again. Once you let it go and stop being mad," Christine said in the video, expressing her agreement with Janelle. Sister wives, on Robyn and Kody's consensus. In a recent interview with People on Friday, Robyn revealed that before she and Kody got married, they had agreed that if one of them fell out of love, the other should end the marriage. The piece was published on December 15th. They agreed that if we decide we don't want to be married anymore, we're not going to hold each other up, according to the TLC star. Robyn disclosed, not surprisingly, that "I never thought that I wanted to leave the marriage. No, I just know how much I love Kody, and I know he is a good guy and he's doing his best after we got married." She went on to say, "I can't imagine any other man being able to go through what he's going through and still be doing okay. To be going through this much turmoil and stress and heartache, and then have it all be on a television show," alluding to the alleged hardships that Kody endured during and after his divorce from Christine, Janelle, and Mary. "I feel like that's a pretty big deal, considering that he's still in one piece, because I can't imagine. It's just a lot." She continued, "And even it's a lot for me, and it's a different situation for him."